What's up, Affordable Armory folks? How y'all doing? Today, we're going to be talking about training. Specifically, we're going to be talking about medical training, why it's important, and why you should go get it. If this is your first time here, click the subscribe button down below so you'll find out when future videos come out. Without further ado, let's get into the video. If you carry a gun, it's absolutely vital that you go get some training, okay? You need to learn how to properly deploy your pistol. You need to learn how to engage multiple targets. You need to know how to shoot from behind cover. All sorts of stuff that you need to learn. But what I think is even more important is medical training. You are more likely to need to save someone's life than to use your gun in a defensive situation. So that's why I think it's more important to go out and get medical training. Now, I recently took a class called Guardian Medical Essentials. Now, this class was put on by a guy named Shane Kerwin. He's the owner of Personal Survival Solutions. I'll put a link down below to his website. He has a YouTube channel as well where he's doing lots of cool videos. But Shane is a guy that I have trained with multiple times. I first met him when he was teaching at a range here in Nashville. I took several classes from him, multiple pistol classes and a couple of rifle classes. Awesome guy, very, very knowledgeable, great instructor. And so recently I decided it's been a while since I had learned anything medical wise. I did have some medical training while I was in the military, but that was geared towards when you're in battle. What are you going to do when you're in combat? How are you going to keep yourself alive? How are you going to keep your buddy alive? So I decided to take a medical class, and I went ahead and went with someone I had trained with before because I knew his reputation. I knew it would be quality material, and guess what? I learned a lot. So I'll roll in some footage from the class. I didn't take a lot of video during the class. I was focused on actually learning stuff, and I'll tell you two of the big things I learned. One is the 5 Bs. I had always been taught the March algorithm or some variant of it, whether it's the just March or S March or S March E, whatever it may be. The March algorithm was what I was taught. And Shane actually introduced me to a new concept called the 5 Bs. I'm not going to tell you what that is. You need to go take his class so that you can learn it. The other thing that he did, and you can kind of see an example of it in the footage I just showed, is he showed multiple ways to do an improvised tourniquet. I thought that was really cool. I already knew a couple of ways to make an improvised tourniquet, but he showed me a couple that I had never seen before. I thought it was really cool. So it made the class well worth my time, and I highly recommend it. Again, go out and get some medical training. You won't regret it. It's stuff that you can actually use. You never know when you're going to be the first responder. It could be a car accident that you stumble upon. It could be you or a loved one that gets injured in some way. Maybe you're out hiking and you hurt yourself, or you come upon someone else who's hurt. You can be the one to save the day. So to sum it up, the Guardian Medical Essentials class from Personal Survival Solutions, and instructor Shane Kerwin, great class, highly recommended. I'll put the links down below to the Personal Survival Solutions website as well as their YouTube page. Go check them out and go get some training. As always, head over to affordable-armory.com. That's where the blog lives, that's where our social media links are, that's where our affiliate links are, so you can save yourself some money on something you were going to buy anyway. And we've got merch like hats, t-shirts, and mugs. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.